Hi Joyce. Morning. Hi Roslyn. Hi Rina. Morning Rina. Let's wait a while more. How's everyone doing? Okay, let's wait a while more before I start. Morning Janet. Hi Larry. Okay, so yes, I was about to say. You're right, Larry. I need a haircut. I'm waiting for the barber to open. Hi Bernard. Hi Daphne. Yeah, I need a haircut. But I suspect when the barber reopens, it will be very crowded. So, I don't know. Hi bro. Okay, so while we're waiting for more people to join, today we're gonna talk about burpees, or we're gonna talk about how to break it down, or what's the prerequisite and what's a safer alternative for those that can't do a burpees properly. Okay, now burpees is not a bad movement or bad exercise, provided you can do it properly. Okay, I know there are people out there that say it's a very bad exercise, but I think it can, if you can do it properly, it's not bad. Hi Daphne. It's only bad if you can't do it, if you can't do the movement properly, right? So what I'm going to show you today is an alternative to that. But first, let me just show you the burpees, right? So there are a few variations. So there are those is like you start in this position, you're like in a push-up position, right? So you drop down the push-ups, you come back, and some people add a jump, and then you push back out, right? So the prerequisite is that you're able to hold a proper plank position without the back sagging. You're able to comfortably tuck the knees forward. And the jump is optional, right? Like some people don't jump. Now, if you can't get yourself into this position comfortably, and when you go out, your back is like arching, then you're gonna find that the burpees is not a good exercise for you at this moment. So what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna take apart this movement, and I'm gonna show you a alternative. Okay? So, ready? So, we are going to start with some rocking, right? Just to warm up your joints, your wrists, and everything. So, same thing. I'm going to ask you to spread your fingers. Now, you're going to find there's these two bones, right? Kind of protruding out in your palm. You want to place your weight evenly on these two bones. As you place your palms down, you will be able to feel, okay, the two bones protruding out, right? As the base of your palm. So place your weight evenly on those two. You're going to push your toes in this way, right? Chest out, right? You're going to just gently kind of like rock back, right? Some of us will be able to get our heels to the buttocks, some of us won't. But that's fine. So just trying to gently rock forward and back. Keeping your chest up. Okay, so don't force the movement. If you can't get your heels back towards the, your buttocks back towards the heels, is fine. So just going to kind of work on this. Actively pressing the fingertip down. Okay, almost as if you're trying to grab the carpet or the floor or the yoga mat, and then just gently rock back. Okay, you don't want any pain. Just a few more. And rest. Okay, from here, what we're going to do, you're still in this position. You're going to kind of put the toes in. So we're going to, from here, get into a tall kneeling position. So from here, watch me, right? So I'm going to try and get my pelvis to be level. So I'm going to try to kind of tuck it up, right, this way. So I should feel my abdominals and my buttocks muscles engaged. I'm going to feel a stretch on my thighs, right? So I'm here. So I can swing my hands forward this way, feeling the abdominals, the buttocks, the glutes, right? And then the stretch on the thighs. Now from here, as I bring my hands behind, I'm going to think about pushing my chest out and sit back. Some of us are going to feel it in the base of the foot. Some are going to feel the toes. Some are going to feel it behind the knees. Okay, so you want to feel a stretch, not pain, right? And again, I'm going to breathe out, tuck, and come up. Okay, and breathe in and sit back. Okay, let's do a few more times. One last one. And rest. Everybody okay? So you should feel the abdominals muscles working. You should feel the stretch on the thighs. Okay, so next move is something I got from MoveNet, right? So it's called base build. So basically what I'm going to do is this. Let me grab my timer. Okay, I'm going to show you from this angle. We are going to be here like this on the elbows. Okay, so you're going to, don't let the shoulders struck to the ear, right? So I want you to try and push your shoulders away from the ear. And we're here like this. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look left and feel the pelvis rotating, putting more weight on the right? I'm going to bring my left knee in. I'm then now going to press down to my left knee and my right elbow and bring my right leg in. And I'm going to come up into this. Okay? Then I'm going to come back down. Bring my right leg out. Bring my left leg out. Got it? So I'm going to show you one more time. We're going to practice this. So push away. Leg in. The other leg in. Chest up. Okay? Now, some of us will be here. Okay, we'll not be able to get the buttocks all the way down. And some of us, when we tuck our knees in, we may find that we are like this. Okay, and that's fine. Okay, you work within the range that your body allows you to, you respect it. You don't want to force it. So if you're here, then let it be here. Okay? So Let's try. We're gonna try this for a minute. Okay, ready? Start from the bottom. And go. Think about trying to lengthen the spine. So rotate the neck a little bit. Let's keep going. Let's do 1 more minute. So you look, right? Shift the pelvis, tuck in, and in. And rest. Okay, everybody okay? Now next, we are going to be taking the movement from here. Okay, so you're on all fours like this, right? Now put the toes in. What I need to do is this. You're going to push yourself away from the hands, almost like in yoga they do the downward dog, right? Okay, but I want you to focus on pushing the chest out. Your knees don't have to be straightened, they can be slightly bent. Okay, and from here, I want you to move the hands back, stand up straight, push hips back like a deadlift, right? Raise the hands down. Here. Okay, see that again? From here, all fours. Push my knees off. Put my hands back. Shift my weight. Keep shifting my weight back, right? Towards the heels until I find that I can lift my hands off the ground. Stand up. Hands down. Okay? Okay, we're gonna try this for a minute or two. Okay, let's try 1 minute first. Okay, ready? And go. So on all fours. Push hips back, right? You don't have to straighten the knees, remember? Push through the hands. Feel that you have sufficient weight on your heels or on the legs, right? Stand up. Push hands back down. Keep going. Let's do it for another minute. Okay, don't rush, right? And rest. Everybody okay? Now, so now we are into standing. Okay, so what I do is this. You're just going to do, you don't need to jump unless you feel comfortable jumping. You can just come out, right? And you're just going to walk on your squat. So you can think about stretching your hands. So at the top, you're like this. Remember, just how we do the kneeling. You tuck the pelvis, your hands up, in front like this. Okay? So I'm going to change hands this way. So I'm just going to sit back, squat down, tuck this way. Tuck the pelvis. Get it? So, we're just going to do that. Make sure it's pain free for 1 minute as well. Okay, ready? And go. You go to as slow as you're comfortable. And rest. Okay? So, we have all the pieces together. I'm going to show you one time how we string out the movements together, and then we're going to do it for a duration. So here, from here this way, get it? So basically it's all the movements put together. So here, one, squat, okay? Now, of course, for the people that have all the prerequisite, right? You can hold your planks properly. You can get into like this squat position comfortably. Okay, and you can jump and land properly. You can of course choose to do the normal burpees, right? So holding the plank and then tucking in, keeping your hands inside rather than outside, so that you have more room to clear the hips. Okay, and then standing up or jumping up, coming back down. Okay, and then a push up if you need. So that's the other option. We're going to try this for 2 minutes. Okay? So you can do option 1 or option 2. Okay, we ready? And go. So you can do it this way. I'm going to start this. And squat. Okay, then I'm going to go into this. Come back to this. Like this. And rest. And rest a while. How did everybody fare on that? Was it okay? Okay. Now, so the reason there are two, I was showing like two variations because the people watching in this group or following the video is quite diverse, right? We have people in their 70s to people in their 30s. Okay, so trying to cater to the needs and the fitness level of different people. Okay, remember what I said earlier about the prerequisites. So you want to be able to hold the plank properly. If you want to do the second variation, be comfortable getting into a deep squat and stuff like that, right? Before you do the second variations. Okay, so we have some time left. What I want to do is to show you another alternative. So we're going to hold the plank position. Okay. So you're going to try and tuck your pelvis, right? Push up, shoulders down towards the hips. So the neck is nice and long. Now instead of walking your hands back, you're going to go from here. You're going to try to walk your hands the feet forward. And then about here, I want you to try and push your weight back towards the heels. And see if you can get down to a squat. Okay, stretch hands forward. Swing hands down and stand up. Then you're going to place the hands back. Push hips back. Walk it up. Feet back. Back into the plank. Walk the feet forward again. Again, bend the knees. Shift the weight back towards the heels or towards the feet, right? Weight gets less on the hands so you can comfortably squat down. Lift your hands up and up. Got it? Okay, we're gonna try this version. Okay, ready? We're gonna do this for a minute. So they are same but different. Okay, ready? And we go. So hold the plank. Walk the feet forward. You can bend the knees. Shift your weight back to the heels or to the feet. So you can lift your hands up. Squat down. Darling. Yes. How was that? Okay. So that is like the next, almost like I can say it's like a next level from the first one we did of like in the build base position and coming up to the knees, right? So if you're okay with that and you're able to comfortably shift back, get the deep squat, then you're going to do the one that I showed earlier, the one where you do the push-ups, jumping the knees in and jumping out, right, which is more dynamic. So we still have time, you can give it a try if you want. If not, you can do what we just did. We're going to try the same thing for 1 minute. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay. You can choose to do the push-ups from the knees or from the feet, right? So stand up, or you can jump up. So you kick back. So everything is more dynamic now. So you can go down here, jump, jump. When you come out here, you want to make sure that you're not arching your back, which is a common mistake, right? Okay, so 1 minute. If you are comfortable with this, if not, you can do what we did just now, which is here. Walk in. Even if you can't get down all the way to the squat, it's fine. Bottom and up. Okay, so last one. Ready? And we go. Be here. Knees wide, hands inside. Squat. We can add a jump. Can do it from knees. Thirty seconds to go. Yes. How was that? Okay? So you notice, as you move towards the last variation, the movements are more dynamic. You are tucking the knees in instead of walking the legs in. So you kind of you add an addition of like push-ups, whether it's from the knees or from the feet. You add a jump at the top. So the movement is more dynamic. There's more things you need to control. Okay, but you always want to start with, well, not always. Like for me, you always want to start with the first one. If you're comfortable with that, then you do the second one. Then you progress to the third one. Okay? So most people will jump right into the third one, and then they do it for very long durations on top of all the other exercise. So that's where injury tends to happen. So my advice is to kind of break it down and practice them in parts. And if you're good in the parts, put them together in the sequence that we did today, and do it for not too long a duration. Make sure you can do them properly, and then yeah, and it's a good cardio. It's a good exercise for the whole body if you do it correctly. Okay, so that's all for today. Any questions? Yeah, it's a good cardio exercise. Any questions from anyone? If not, you can PM me private. You can PM me and then ask me some of the questions you may have about the session today. If not, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye bye.